ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ सुस्वागत है लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन मैच नंबर 34 लास्ट डे ऑफ सर्वाइवल 1। बहुत ही शानदार रोचक पॉइंट्स टेबल यहाँ पर आप सभी को नजर आती है जब आप बात करते हैं सर्वाइवल 1 की। बट आप सभी का मैं प्रेजेंटर हर्षित शर्मा स्वागत करता हूँ फिर से YKS लाइव समर एडिशन मैच नंबर 34 पर ये कारवा पड़ चुका है। और शुरुआत में बता दें आप सभी को कि ये मुकाबला पेरियार पैंथर्स बनाम नीलगिरी नाइट्स का होने वाला है। बट कैसे आज के दिन के आपको पहले वाले मुकाबले नजर आ चुके हैं और कौन से आने वाले मुकाबले हैं, आइए उस पर एक नजर डाल लेते हैं, निगाहें बनाते हैं। तो सबसे पहला मुकाबला जो आपको डे के स्केड्यूल में नजर आया उसकी तरफ चलते हैं। पहला मैच काजी रंग जाएगा अरावली एरोज बनाम चंबल चैलेंजर्स। चंबल चैलेंजर्स कहां समाप्त कर सकती है इस पर यहां पर प्रतिक्रिया दी जाएंगी। बट अंतिम मुकाबले में काजी रंगा राइनोज नजर आएंगी। हम्पी हीरोज की राह जो है टॉप 3 की यहां से आसान लग रही है, बट क्या ये राह उतनी आसान बनेगी? आइए अब सीधा चलते हैं पॉइंट्स टेबल पर एक निगाहें डालें। तो पॉइंट्स टेबल पर ये दोनों ही टीमें कहां पर आपको नजर आ रही है? पेरियार पैंथर्स 5वें पायदान पर नजर आ रही है। अगर ये मुकाबला जीतेंगे तो चौथे पायदान पर आपको जाते हुए नजर आ सकती है। और नीलगिरी नाइट्स अगर ये मुकाबला जीता तो फाइनली अपना सेकंड स्पॉट की जगह पूरी तरह प्राप्त कर लेगा। और ये चाहेगा यहां पर नीलगिरी नाइट्स अगर हारता है तो भी टॉप 3 में रहने की ये पक्की दावेदारी है। बट अगर ये मुकाबला जीतेगा तो टॉप 2 में फिनिश करेगा, यानी कि बोनस के 15 अंक सर्वाइवल 2 में लेकर जाएगा। तो अब चलते हैं सीधा इस मैच को प्रीव्यू करने। सबसे पहले आपको बात करेंगे पेरियार पैंथर्स के साथ। पेरियार पैंथर्स की अप एंड डाउन बड़ी जर्नी रही है। पेरियार पैंथर्स से कई दफे बहुत ही अच्छा खेल का प्रदर्शन देखने को मिला है, तो कई बार ये थोड़ी सी एरर प्रोन नजर आई है। 7 मुकाबले खेले हैं, 3 मुकाबले जीते हैं, 4 मुकाबले हारे हैं। और अगर जीतते हैं तो चौथे पायदान पर जाएंगे जैसा हम बात कर चुके हैं। बट इनके कप्तान जो कि युवा कबड्डी सीरीज के सर्वश्रेष्ठ डिफेंडर है उनकी बात करते हैं। ओवरऑल 18 टैकल पॉइंट्स है इस खिलाड़ी के पास। आइए इनके पैकेज पर एक निगाहें डालते हैं। लोकेश गुसलिया बहुत ही शानदार लेफ्ट कॉर्नर, रोबस्ट रहते हैं, बहुत ही मजबूत हैं और कंक्रीट जैसा ठोस इनका डिफेंस रहता है जब ये हमेशा प्रदर्शन करते हैं और एंडोवर करना चाहेंगे आज अपनी टीम को इस मुकाबले में जीत प्राप्त कराएं। बट आइए लोकेश गुसलिया के पैकेज आपने देखा है कैसे इनकी टीम के लिए पूरन शेखावत जी साहब तैयार है अपनी टीम की स्ट्रेटेजी के साथ। आइए उन्हें यहाँ पर हम इन्वाइट करते हैं। सो वेलकम सर, क्या बात है। और बिल्कुल आप सभी भी सोच रहे होंगे बिल्कुल बहुत ही फिट है कोच। और बता दूं आप सभी को एक आर्मी मैन है, आर्मी कबड्डी टीम से भी यहाँ पर खेलते हैं और काफी बार फ्रेंचाइजी लीग में भी अपना प्रतिनिधित्व किया है। तो सर इस मैच में पेरियार पैंथर्स की क्या रणनीति रहेगी नीलगिरी नाइट्स के विरुद्ध?
लास्ट मैच हमारा अच्छा नहीं गया, हमने कुछ नए युवाओं को मौका दिया और हमारे सीनियर प्लेयर को रेस्ट दिया, जैसे कप्तान था लोकेश उसको भी रेस्ट दिया। आज हम हमारी बेस्ट टीम खिलाएंगे और हमारी टीम अच्छा प्रदर्शन करेगी और हम जीतेंगे।
आज लोकेश गुसलिया भी वापस आ चुके हैं, गोपाल सिंह भी आपको वहां पर नजर आ रहे हैं। तो आज का मैच क्या आप एक प्रैक्टिस मैच लेना चाहेंगे या फिर सेट स्टार्टिंग 7 के लिए? क्योंकि आज के मैच अगर जीते भी तो चौथे पायदान पर आएंगे और हारे भी तो बहुत ज्यादा अंतर वहां पर रहेगा नहीं। बट सर्वाइवल 2 में कैसे आप जाना चाहेंगे? क्या यही आपकी शुरुआती साथ लगातार हमें नजर आएगी?
नहीं सर, ये ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, पर सर ये टूर्नामेंट बहुत लंबा चलने वाला है, तो बाकी हमारे यही कोशिश है हम जीत के जाएं। बाकी हमारी टीम अच्छा खेलेगी और हम कोशिश करें आगे। बाकी ये अच्छा है कि हमारा आज मेन डिफेंस खेल रहा है, तो हम सोच रहे हैं ये नीलगिरी टीम अच्छी टीम है, उनका डिफेंस अच्छा है और रेडर भी अच्छे हैं, तो उनके लिए हमारी डिफेंस में ज़्यादा दिक्कत आ रही है, तो डिफेंस अच्छा खेलेगा तो हम जरूर जीतेंगे सर।
चलिए डिफेंस अच्छा करे यही आशा है सर हमारी भी। थैंक यू सो मच हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। और कहा है इन्होंने कि आज हम हमारे फिर से वो स्टार्टिंग 7 की तरफ जा रहे हैं जो हम लगातार फॉलो थ्रू करेंगे। और डिफेंस में आज आपको वही लोकेश गुसलिया नजर आएंगे, आज आपको रेडिंग में गोपाल सिंह नजर आएंगे, ये अच्छे संकेत हैं। बट अब समय है नीलगिरी नाइट्स की बात करने का। और नीलगिरी नाइट्स पिछला मैच चोला वीरंस के विरुद्ध जीत कर आ रहा है और 7 मुकाबले खेले हैं, 5 मुकाबले जीते टीम। पर इनकी टीम की मन को लुभा देने वाली डुबकी थी। इसे चाहे आप जितनी बार भी देखेंगे इन दोनों क्रमों को, एक वो डुबकी ऐसी थी, हाफ डुबकी लगाई थी, पूरी तरह से डुबकी नहीं लगाई थी। और जैसे कि हमें यहाँ पर बाइकर्स जो अच्छे होते हैं जैसे गियर डाउन करते हैं फिर एक साथ वहां पर गियर को अप करके स्पीड बना लेते हैं, वैसे ही हाफ डुबकी लगाई, हल्का सा ब्रेक लगाया, उसके बाद ऐसे एक्सिक्यूट कर गए, वो मजा आ गया। और जो जंप थी वो भी बहुत ही बढ़िया थी। 10 पॉइंट उन्होंने पिछले मैच में प्राप्त किए थे, 38 रेट पॉइंट्स उनके पास ओवरऑल हैं। बट कैसी तैयारियां हैं कर्नल साहब की, आइए उनसे वार्तालाप कर लेते हैं। हेलो सर, वणक्कम।
वणक्कम।
और सर ये मैच, नमस्कार, अगर आप सर ये मुकाबला जीते तो दूसरी पोजीशन पक्का कर लेंगे, यहाँ पर हारे तो भी टॉप 3 में रहेंगे। बट क्या चाहेंगे आप सेकंड पोजीशन पर कंफर्टेबली जीत के साथ सर्वाइवल 2 में जाएं?
सेकंड के पोजीशन का कंफर्म नहीं है, आगे जाने के लिए कोशिश करेंगे। आज का भी प्लेयर भी चेंज किया है, चेंज करके एक परफॉर्मेंस को अंदर डाला है, अलग फर्स्ट पोजीशन की कोशिश करेंगे। आज कल का मैच था 3 ऑफेंस राइट साइड का, आज का पेरियार पैंथर्स का ऑफेंस राइट साइड का लेफ्ट साइड का है, उसको थोड़ा हल्का से प्लानिंग चेंज किया है।
तो सर बहुत अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन अभी तक सर्वाइवल 1 में नजर आया।
वो करते रहना है और डिफेंस का काम डिफेंस करेगा।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल स्लो नहीं करना है गेम को, जो आपका नेचुरल गेम है उसे खेलते जाइए, यही कहना है कर्नल साहब का, और नेचुरल गेम खेलते हुए दूसरे पायदान पर समाप्त कर सकते हैं आप। थैंक यू सर हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। कर्नल सर ने बिल्कुल सही कहा कि बी नेचुरल, आप बहुत ज्यादा ओवर ट्राई मत कीजिए, आप अपने नेचुरल गेम का प्रदर्शन कीजिए, और यही नेचुरल गेम आप सभी को इस कबड्डी के मैच पर नजर आने वाला है, क्योंकि समय हो जाएगा कबड्डी के खेल को प्रारंभ करने का। इंडियन अनुपम गेम एक बार फिर से आप सभी के समक्ष आएगा, बट अभी कॉम बॉक्स में मेरा इंतजार कर रहे हैं नवीन, उनकी तरफ ले चलता हूं।
Thank you so much, Arshit. And yes, Karnan, he also replied Vanakkam with a nice namaskara in Kannada. Yeah, he knows the importance of speaking Kannada here in Mysuru. Live from the Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium. And this is the match that will be actually deciding the Nilgiri Knights how many points they will go ahead with in the second position. And Periyar Panthers, they really need to win this to get on to the fourth place of the points table at least. Currently, they are on fifth. But let's see if that unbalanced raiding unit will be against that strong defense of Nilgiri Knights. Arshit, can we have Periyar Panthers and Nilgiri Knights on the mat, please?
With Lokesh and Gopal, Periyar Panthers is looking for a win here. क्या सर्वाइवल वन अपना अच्छी तरह से समाप्त कर पाएगी ये टीम? आइए जानते हैं और बुलाते हैं सबसे पहले टीम Periyar Panthers.
On top of the Nilgiri mountains, we find a lot of herbs and a lot of medicinal plants. And these plants and medicinal herbs are very rare and not easy to grow. And that is what I want to relate with the Nilgiri Knights, because the start of the Yuva Kabaddi series in the summer edition was definitely not right for them. It was very rare and it was not very natural for them to get a team combination. But you never know what will happen and when the right moment will come to you. And look at the way Nilgiri Knights have got a combination and proven to be a medicinal plant and sticking on to that second position. But against them is the Periyar Panthers, Lokesh Gosalia and Anuj Seni in the corners. Sardar Chaudhary has to get a Super 10 today, at least for his own good form and for Periyar Panthers' good time. And Manjeet Mitra again in the covers along with Nitin Kumar. I don't completely be very convinced with that, because Manjeet Mitra is a very, very good raider instead of a defender. And of course, Gopal Singh will be in the center. Javeer Mathab can come in if they wanted to be raiding in. Rahul Chaudhary, yeah, that is one big name behind in the defense lines. And Arjun Singh, Bhagat Singh and Mohammad Arshad will be in the substitution along with Puran Shekhawat. And along with me is Ryan James. Good afternoon, Ryan. First time in the summer edition. Hi, hello.
Hey Naveen, yes, happy to be here. And just like the Periyar Panthers have the tough task of facing the Nilgiri Knights, I have the tough task of introducing them. In the corners, we have Mr. Velavan Muruganandam and Mr. S. Abhi Kumar. The insides is going to be joined by the captain, Mr. Harish, and Sundara Vishwakannan. The covers is going to be the money content factor on the left, Sudale Mani, and Nesa Mani on the right. And attacking from the middle, we have S. Marimuthu Selvam. Not to forget the substitutes, Mr. Santosh, Arvindraj, Balaganapati, Tirupugar, and Ajay Nanda Krishna. I hope I did well there, Naveen.
Oh, lovely. Very, very nice. And you know what? You sounded like one of those British actors who is actually, playing his role in a Tamil film. Lovely. As the top three raiders, Gagan Glorious Gowda is there. 5 matches, 62 points, and he's got another opportunity tonight against the weak-looking Kaziranga Rhinos. Durgesh Kumar and Raju Singh will be following him very, very closely. But the top three defenders, you know what, Ryan? This once again has slipped down to the cover defenders. We had only one corner defender, Lokesh Gosalia, but once again, the lineup is filled with cover defenders once again.
Yeah, rightly said, and we can see Gautam Murugan leading the charts there. 25 tackle points across 8 matches, and Shiva Kumar has one more match to play and possibly reach and overtake Gautam over there. He has 23 tackle points, and Prem is third on the list with 20 tackle points of 7 matches.
Absolutely. Yeah, even Shiv Kumar has a match tonight against the Kaziranga Rhinos, and the coin was flipped over. Nice close-up shot of the coin. Wow, that's a nice coin follow. Not very easy, as Akshay says the Periyar Panthers have won the toss. Lokesh Gosalia takes the coin, and the first raid will, I think, happen from the man who was on the toss on the left side of our screen. Harish, the captain of Nilgiri Knights, might be starting the proceedings. What a raider, what a very good find that he's turned out to be for the Nilgiri Knights. Yeah, once again, wanted to show a different angle on that, but different angle will be from this man, Lokesh Gosalia, the captain. He's not done very great for himself, and not at all anywhere close to his standards what he brings on the Kabaddi mat. And 18 tackle points of 6 matches does not show what he is really worth of.
Rightly said, Naveen, and I think the fact that, I think the standard of Yuva Kabaddi series has also gone up, so I'm sure the intensity is a lot more, and the captain on the other end is a player to watch out for. Mr. K. Harish, 7 matches, 38 raid points, and he also has a strike rate of 55.88, so a lot of good raiders here and strong defense for the Nilgiri Knights team.
You know what? Yes, of course, I completely agree with the standards of Yuva Kabaddi series. Every season, it just goes up and up and above. And I think this is the very first time I am, completely watching it with a very close eyes. As Periyar Panthers are 5th on the table because of the 4 losses. What am I watching with the close eyes is, the top 3 defenders lineup is being void of corner defenders. So that means the corners, either they are playing very safe, or either they are going in for a lot of weak and advanced failed tackles. That has been the problem with the corner defenders this season, at least this first round of the survival round in the summer edition. Yeah, Puran Shekhawat looks tense. No, he is just taking big breaths. Or was it a small yawn there, Ryan?
I mean, even if he ends up yawning, he'll be very much awake because the time for the game is it's going to start very soon. Not to forget the Nilgiri Knights, they just have 1 loss and 1 tie and a good win percentage, 71.43, and they will definitely be looking to seal that second place spot on the table after this match.
Oh, absolutely. And also, if Periyar Panthers can win this within the 5-point margin, if that can be done, if they do not give away all the complete 5 points to Nilgiri Knights, they will feel a little confidence. And also, you know what? Humpy Heroes might also be having a look at this match, because everything rest assures for them to get to the second place. But that's very highly unlikely, as we will have the countdown now all set and getting ready. The toss was won by Lokesh Gosalia. So the first raid will happen from Harish as expected. Yeah, left to right of our screens, and the left raider walks in with that combination of light grey and light blue. That's all the color, manners that I have. But look at this manners from Manjeet Mitra outside the box line, and a very strong raider like Harish has been tackled down with a single thigh hold. That's a very good start here, Ryan.
Yeah, rather scintillating start that would have shocked the entire team. And when you said the color right now, even I'm confused and trying to contemplate what color that is, because it's indeed very confusing.
Yeah, we boys have that problem with us, isn't it? It's nothing to do with us. It's our DNA. It's come by birth. Boys generally don't understand what color means. And today, someone was saying Kaziranga Rhinos' pink was some color. There is so many. It is not just pink. It was some. I wonder what was that color. And I also feel sometimes these car makers, these car manufacturers, they come up with a lot of colors like crimson red, jet black. My God, where do they get those words from? And with the jet black t-shirt on, Sohail Chandu comes in and says, yeah, you can win 5,000 rupees of cash prizes. And if you can download the Yuva Kabaddi series' official app, either on the App Store or on Google Play, Just make sure you answer all those questions and get those 5,000 rupees in your kitty.
I mean, that's a game I would definitely play, and all our viewers should definitely go play it, because you know you have a opportunity to watch the game you love, and through that win prizes. I mean, that's a win-win situation definitely, as these players are waiting to get the game going, and it looks like we will get the game going.
Absolutely. No, we have a lot of things to talk about under the sun. So yeah, no, there's someone's telling me that the Kaziranga rhinos is pink. It's called fuchsia pink. Now, what is fuchsia pink? My God. That's what it is with with the XX chromosome. All the girls get it right, and we just don't understand what it is. I mean, I just don't know what is crimson red. Yeah, there we go. Right? You say your shoes is also bright crimson red. My God. These colors. Yeah. Sundar Vishwa
Honestly, if it wasn't for these shoes, I wouldn't know that color. I wouldn't know of the name Crimson. And just like that, we have the Nilgiri Knights. And speaking, I just said that I wouldn't know of the name Crimson. You know, I actually know the name Nilgiri because I grew up in Karnataka. And we have Nilgiri, our store brand. And just like that, Periyar Panthers have started off big, getting 2 more points.
Wow, very good on that raid. And that is the Periyar Panthers' strength, the right raider. He comes across very, very swiftly. Big leap forward from that left corner defender, Velavan Muruganandam, but couldn't get anything of Manjeet Mitra. See, this is why I say Manjeet Mitra is a good raider. I wonder what does he do standing in the defensive position. I don't want him to see in the defensive position, and it is nice that Manjeet Mitra is standing behind the defense line. I think Puran Shekhawat has agreed upon, but the right cover is a problem. Nitin Kumar struggles. I think that is why Manjeet Mitra is being forced to stand in one of the either covers.
There we have Marimutu Selvam getting the point there. And he's also a scoring option. So if you look at the Nilgiri Knights, they have about 2 to 3 raiders who are very reliable when it comes to scoring points. And that could be the main factor as to why they are a team that's seeded so high. They have few reliable players who go in and get the raid points whenever needed. And they have a very well settled defense. They've not settled pretty quick in this match, but I'm sure they will eventually come in. So that could be the success factor for them this season, Naveen.
Oh yeah, very much. No, that's a very valid point. And what is more nice for the Periyar Panthers is, today they are trying to have that sort of variation with Manjeet Mitra going in. And once again, he comes back and stands at that right cover. See, that's a dangerous position for me. 1, he's losing energy. 2, he's thinking of 2 things at a time. And Lokesh Kosalia nabs him down. Marimutu Selvam went in blind, showed his back, and Karnan will not be happy with that effort. And Lokesh Gosalia immediately seizing that opportunity and putting him down. There.
Yes, very nicely done by a YKS veteran, safe to say, Mr. Lokesh Gosalia, often reliable for his team.
No foul play.
And a foul play, green card has been given. And yes, no foul play stated by the referee.
Yeah, he is a veteran, no doubt. Lokesh Gosalia, he's done so many wonderful things. And it's nice to have these superstars. I don't call them veterans, because that somehow puts an age factor onto that. So somehow, just go back and say that they are the superstars. Oh, he tried the Dupki very early, Gopal saying. The Dupki, yes, it was on the cards, but it was very, very early. Even before the train came in, he jumped on the tracks.
See, and I think the coach had the same reaction when they lost a point, when there was an error there. He had the same reaction, and now they got a point. He has the same reaction. So I don't think it's going to stay the same. And right now, the Nilgiri Knights slowly trying to settle into this game. And they are trailing at the moment to the Periyar Panthers. But they cannot. They will still be trailing because of very good defensive play there.
So, when you can defend like this, the coach will obviously put you in the cover position. Manjeet Mitra, once again, strong thigh hold. That's his second tackle point. Coming in from that left cover. And once again, it was against Harish. He's trying to make himself look very, very weak against Manjeet Mitra. And Harish is just not having any answers against him. And also no answers with Sardar Chaudhary. No, he does not touch it. Very good. Very, very good. So honest and so much into the sporting spirit. Yeah, give I don't know if there are points for the fair play, but yeah, he gets it. He gets complete 10 points in my book. Wonderful effort. Because now Ryan, it is so rare to find such things, because we always seen people appealing, swearing on the mat. So much happens on the Kabaddi mat. So much of fake swearing happens. But if we can go back to that replay very swiftly, Ram, our EVS operator, along with Deva, if we can go back, yeah, look at this. It does not touch anybody, goes back and immediately agrees that there was no touch. Yeah, complete fair play points.
Yeah, I think that's the bigger aspect of sport. Beyond winning, it's about sticking to the rules and ethics of the game, and it's often good to see players doing such actions. That those are examples that you set, not just for your players, it's for all the players watching. And right now we have the first do-or-die raid of this exciting match. Periyar Panthers have the lead. Sardar Chaudhary looking to extend this lead. The question is, will he be able to do it? It's a do-or-die raid, so the lead could go front, or it's going to get shortened. A very good tackle there.
Red around. 1 point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nilgiri Knights.
He's lost a little bit of pace, Sardar Chaudhary. He was not so slow when we saw him first, but now he's
Time
lost
out.
a little bit of
Nilgiri
pace, and
Knights.
that is what done him in. He did not go through. He does not have an anti-block sort of effort. Let's listen to Karnan.
கை ரீச் போட்டா அஃபென்ஸா சொல்றேன்டா கை ரீச் போட்டா குத்துறியா நீ சும்மா போனஸ் போடு எதுக்கு பயப்படுற புரியுதா தேர் ரேடு நீ அடுத்து ஆட போறது செகண்ட் இருந்து ஃபுட் ஒர்க் பண்றல போனஸ் போறப்ப ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேன் வந்துரு கார்னருக்கு வந்துரு சும்மா போனஸ் போடு ஆங்கில பிடிச்சா காலை திரி எடுத்துட்டு வா சரியா பயப்பட கூடாது ரிலீஸ்
Right, okay. So what Karnan said was that now it's a do-or-die raid for us, and he wants Harish, I think, to go out there and take the bonus. No, it's Marimuthu, I think, to coming in for the do-or-die raid. No, it's wow, it's my God, it is Sundara Vishwakannan. Yeah, that is what he's doing. Exactly what Karnan said. Karnan is doing exactly the same. He's going in for the bonus in front of the second man. You know what second man means? It's the in position. So he's taken it under the right in. Wow, beautiful work. And Periyar Panthers does not even review that. Can we go and see that bonus attempt once again from Sundar Vishwakannan? As Manjeet Mitra raid and get the point.
Red side. 1 point. Periyar Panthers.
That's 5 points for Manjeet Mitra already. 3 coming in the form of raids. And I think it's in the blood, Naveen. It's in the name as well. When you have the name Manjeet, you're going to be a good all-rounder, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God, the chiller factor. Why not? Why not? So, out of the 6 points, you tell me Manjeet Mitra has got 5. Oh, that's the contribution. And I think I might have to, swallow my few words. I am trying to convince myself that Manjeet Mitra is the all-rounder that we always keep looking for. Number 4. Watch him. He's very good in the right cover. He's very good in the left cover. He's gone ahead and taken some points in the raiding department as well. So yeah, why not? What else you need? So let me go ahead and officially announce. I'm sure Harshit Sharma listening to me will be very happy, because I rarely accept anybody as a very good all-rounder. Manjeet Mitra has done well. Lakshadip Singh, anti-block. I think he's hurt his knee.
Periyar Panthers.
In that process, I think he's badly hurt his knee. Oh, he's in pain. Don't bend it. Don't bend it. Don't bend it. Yes, please don't bend it. I think he's twisted it, and he's sat on that one, Abhi Kumar. He's in complete pain.
No, I mean, that
our physio
genuinely
partner,
looks
of course.
very scary.
Our physio partner, of course, JSS Sports Science, but you should not bend your knees, Ryan. I wonder, you've studied a lot of law in sports, but medicinally, when you have a twist, you should not bend it. When you bend it, even a small crack or a break in your ligament. See, generally there are ligament tears. Small little tear in your ligament, when you bend your knees like that, it will cut off the ligament completely. I very clearly know, because I had a ACL operation onto myself, onto my right knee. So that's a sports injury, so I know what it is. running hand touch. Yeah, so you can throw some light on the sports injury if you
Let us
know
say,
something.
1
As
point,
Gopal Singh
Nilgiri
has been
9.
targeted
Jersey
out.
number 8 out.
Yep, as one more point goes in that favor. Yeah, definitely the sports injury, especially whenever I see a knee injury, I'm very scared because even I recently had a grade 1 MCL tear and I know the fear of
Oh,
an ACL because beyond the surgery, it's the 6 months of recovery and I know
correct,
like I have friends
correct.
and I can imagine the pain and the struggle you have to go through. You know, just
Don't
it's a
tell me.
lot. It's a lot, I know. And
And
that's
for
why whenever you
people
see a knee
watching,
injury,
yeah, and for people watching, let me be very clear what Rand actually went ahead and said. MCL is the ligament which is, at least in front of the knee. I mean, just below the kneecap. That is okay. That is a very smaller ligament compared to an ACL ligament. ACL is behind your knees, which will run through from your thigh bone to your leg bone, crossing the kneecap. So that is the ACL ligament. That is the longest ligament in the human body. So if that breaks, my God, don't even take me to that recovery mode. Of course, more than
Substitution,
recovery and
Nilgiri
time
9.
and all that,
Please come.
Ran, I think the physiotherapy gets you.
18, 12
The
out.
terror of
yeah.
physiotherapy, what it gives you, the pain is unbearable, is completely unbearable. As there's a substitution that's happening, they've gotten Santosh Srinivasan because Abhi Kumar is injured. I hope it is not an ACL for Abhi Kumar. I really hope and pray that he's not got an ACL twist because that injury looked like it. Sardar Singh will try to get some point. I don't think so. He can get the pearl out of this oysters of 4 defenders. Diving ankle hold attempted.
Let it out.
But I
1
think
point.
Sardar has been dashed away by the
Nilgiri 9.
second line of defense.
Yes, a very quickly acted move there by the defense to ensure that Sardar didn't have a way of escaping that as we take a look at the replay. Yes, the support came in at the right time, otherwise he escaped that ankle hold. And one more thing I'd like to add on, Naveen, in regards to the ACL is that, it's one of the most deceiving major injuries because sometimes in several aspects of ACLs, the players actually, after some time, the pain does reduce and you're able to walk. And they think that they're okay, they're fine. But when you move on to start moving laterally, when you start
Correct.
lateral movements, that's when the pain
Correct.
becomes horrible and it gets worse. So it's one of the most
Yeah, very
deceiving
much.
injuries as well.
Deceiving and also very dangerous. And if you don't treat it well, it might rub your knees into the kneecap, and there might be some grinding of the bones, which will cause you arthritis. My God, that is so much there. That is so much into that ACL ligament. And since we are speaking so much, as Manjit Mitra goes back for an empty raid, can we go back and look at that injury for Abhi Kumar? Can we just go and see that after this do or die raid? Nevertheless.
Yes, Sundara Vishwa coming in for the do or die raid. Question is, will he do or die? Is he gonna do? He's almost gonna do, but it looks like he's gonna die. A very good defensive effort there.
No, no, no.
Good credit given to
Point.
the raider as
Very
well,
well, Panther.
but the defense gets the point there.
Very much. Sundar Vishwakannan was marvelous. The Lokesh Gosalia strong block. He tried his best. And then the dangling hand also being taken care of by Anuj Saini. And of course, the other defenders came across. But I will say the corner defenders, the combination of Lokesh Gosalia and Anuj Saini to go ahead and put a very, very strong raider like Sundar Vishwa down in the do or die raid. Lakshadweep Singh, I'm sure he will also just come in for an empty raid. And if our EVS operator and Deva are all ready with that replay of that injury of Abhi Kumar, if we can line that up and roll back, it will be really helpful to watch the knees. Yeah, look at that knees moment of Lakshya. What was very wrong from Abhi Kumar was, see what he did. He ran in suddenly, and this was, I think, Manjit Mitra. No, not this replay. Yeah, Abhi Kumar's injury. Abhi Kumar, yes, he was there in that right corner. And when he went in to block the raider, I think that was Gopal Singh. Yes, I think it was Gopal Singh. So when he went in to block, he twisted his knee a little and sat on it. I mean, he just sat on it. Now look at this. Look at that. He just sat on that. Oh, there. That is the twist on the ACL, might be. As we have a do or die raid, let's cut back to live. And he's been tackled out. Yeah, that was under pressure.
Better out.
Completely
One
under
point.
pressure
Nilgiri
raid in a
Knights.
do-or-die raid. Thank you so much, our EVS operators and Deva. As Gopal Singh, when we saw that injury, he was escaping. Now he's been tackled down.
Yeah, what goes around comes around as we head into the last 1 minute of the first half, and it's just a 1-point difference. Periyar Panthers looking good, and they're not letting the Nilgiri Knights to settle into this game. But Nilgiri Knights, being the team that they are, gets a point. Marimuthu Selvam
Yes,
using his
1
legs,
point.
claiming the
Nilgiri Knights.
point.
Jersey number 11 out.
Wonderful kick. Superb that was to watch. Wow.
Substitution.
Look
Nilgiri
how
Knights.
he kicks him on the top of the right shoulder. And no chance for that right corner defender to escape himself. That was Nitin Kumar. Generally
Balvin,
feels that
6
right
out.
cover, goes to that right corner. Yeah, now this is interesting. They've got another defender into the mix. Velavan Muruganandam comes in that left corner again to strengthen the defense. Last raid of the first half, Manjeet Mitra, he's been very, very good. Tries for the bonus or the toe touch, nothing yet. He should go back empty-handed because Periyar Panthers won the toss. You need Manjeet Mitra to start the second half, and they will be raiding first in the second half. 8 all.
Change the code.
You know what, Ryan? This is the lowest score by any team in the first half. Nobody were only 8, and both the teams on 8. So that shows how importantly they are watching all of the first half. As we go into that break and come back soon, I'm Navin Shari along with Ryan James. Stick on with us. Next 15 minutes, it's going to be electrifying. Welcome back, everybody, as we are in a very, very confusing situation, I should say. Only 8 points for both the teams, and exactly 4 raid points, 4 tackle points, and all those 4 raid points, I think it's coming in. I think 3 raid points came in from Manjeet Mitra, 1 from Gopal Singh for the Periyar Panthers, and apart from that, the Raiders of Nilgiri Knights are struggling. Harish is struggling. And of course, Marimuthu Selvam with that one proper kick onto the shoulder of Nitin Kumar. That was nice to watch. But apart from that, there's no much to talk about. I'm Navin Shori, along with me is Ryan James. Ryan, this is what we don't really like that on that injury of Abhi Kumar. Yeah, we were speaking about ACL tear. That looks like an ACL ligament because he's twisted his knee and he sat on that. And then he was trying to fold his knee. That is the, one of the biggest mistake that we do. We think that it is nothing. We just fold our knees, it will be fine. But I think he's folding the knees and causing that ACL to tear more.
Oh, I mean, I've also heard people tell me that the moment they get a ACL tear, they often hear a pop kind of sound or that feeling from your knee. And I think that's something they can ask him and determine. And take a look at this combination to deny that. And a very well executed tackle. But the bonus will be given to Periyar.
Yeah, Lakshdeep Singh, even though Periyar Panthers had the chance of raiding first and second half, the score still remains the same. What a lovely dash. Superb that was from Manikandan Nesamani from that right cover. And he went in low. That was the key with that dash. He went in low, attacked the midriff, and he put off Lakshdeep Singh off the mat. Now, super tackle on. K. Harish, he will be looking to inflict the all-out soon. But there is 2 strong corners. Anuj Saini and Lokesh Gosalia. Harish tries the kick. Anuj escapes. And Lokesh Gosalia, he should come back empty-handed. Yeah, strong corners. And to add on to that, there was a little bit of a pepperoni sauce that was being sprayed around is Manjeet Mitra.
Yeah, that was a good lineup there. You know, I could call them the big three per se of that team, because the two strong corners and Manjeet Mitra there. He's there for the raiding duties also if needed. So it looks like the big three is lined up here for the Periyar Panthers. The question is, who is going to break the big three? Who's going to take it on them? It could be this guy, Marimuthu Selvam here. The players having a small chat there in between to see regards to claiming and getting the point.
No, it's going to be tough for the Nilgiri Knights. Yeah, next raid is a do-or-die raid. And you know what? Now Manjeet Mitra will just try a bonus and he'll come back soon. Now watch it. He will just cross the back line and then he might try for a bonus point. Yeah, tries the kick. No bonus attempt. Will go back. Now the action begins and I love do-or-die raids. Harish against the big three ran. And you know what? I feel Lokesh Gosalia will be the first one to pounce on him. Because Anuj Saini has given the signal. I will draw him towards me. Oh! The plan was right. The execution completely bad. Take a bow, Harish.
Yeah, Harish acted quickly there, and he noted that support is going to come in, but he ensured that he got back safe. And the Periyar Panthers down to 2 men, and the Nilgiri Knights have gotten the lead for the first time in this match. And look at this. We have a do-or-die raid coming in, and Manjeet Mitra scored 5 points so far. He's been the key player for them. 3 points coming in the form of raids. Will he increase it? Yes, he will. Manjeet Mitra being the man of the game. He is the talking point of this game, Naveen.
Periyar Panthers.
Yeah, that's horrible work from Santosh Srinivasan, I should say that. He just went in blind. No idea and no execution. Look at the way he bounces on from that right corner. And along with him, he takes the support as well as Manikandan Sudalmani also needs to go back along with Santosh Srinivasan. Wrong time, but Manjeet Mitra, he is been one shining star. And he's been targeted out. Running attached by Marimuthu Selvam. You say if you can't keep the player down, the danger player down, when he's ready, go out there, raid and take him off the attack. Good work.
Yeah, that's a very big raid, because he's gotten a point to tie the game, and he's taken out the key player of the opposition, at least the player who's been the key player to watch out in this match. The score is tied 11-11. For a second there, we had 11 minutes and 11 seconds to go, and Sardar Chaudhary steps in for the Periyar Panthers, tries the running and touch. However,
now
the Nilgiri
it's all
Knights
11.
staying
Watch
vigilant
it.
enough.
Now it's all 11. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, pursuit. And he says, I've touched you. Santosh Srinivasan, in that process, has he stepped into the lobby first? Now that also has to be seen. Referee does not agree with it. Can they go for the review? They have a review, Periyar Panthers. And Nilgiri Knights also have a review. Now let's look at that pursuit first from Santosh Srinivasan. Of course, the corner defenders go for the pursuit. Sardar, yeah, we just awarded him all that fray play award.
One touch point. Okay. TV umpire, Nilgiri Knights challenge is 1 touch point. Our decision, no touch. Please review.
Ryan, what do you think? You know what I'm concerned of? Did Santosh step into the lobby after the attack? First, we'll have to see that. Forget the touch. Yeah, the touch is what the TV umpire will try and see to it. And intelligently, Santosh Srinivasan. No. There. Did he overbalance himself into the lobby? That also is a very, very clear side that we'll have to see. We'll have to see that replay again, Ram, our EVS operator. And also intelligently, he goes and crosses the back line just to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my favorite moment, honestly. Just when he claimed the point, and he just, while conversing that he got the point, he just casually went and crossed the back line. And we'll get a view here of whether he stepped into the lobby. No, he saved that.
Wait. Oh, my God, that was mighty close. I don't think so he stepped into the lobby, Ryan. But you know what Santosh Srinivasan has smartly done? He's pinched the child and he's also pushed the cradle around.
Yes, that's a interesting way to put it. And you know, with this music, and when I see the players in this sort of setup, it's like they're going to announce who the winner of
The boxing
competition is a very nice view.
Yeah, that's a two-framer. That's very good. That's very, very good work. And Deva says this is some Japan technology. He's always been boasting about this, saying I have brought this from Japan. I wonder when he went to
Unsuccessful,
Japan.
No touch point.
Ah, unsuccessful.
Nilgiri Knights, your
And
review is over.
thankfully,
No more review.
Santosh Srinivasan crossed the balk line. If we can go back to that replay fully, in the conversation, in the pursuit, he does not step into the lobby. That was good. And as he was conversating, as he was actually not conversating, arguing with Sardar Chaudhary, he quietly goes in and crosses the balk line. Watch it, watch it, watch it. There. He goes, and boom. I'm safe, he says.
Yeah, he took his insurance, you know. He knows he's going to be a very smart guy moving into his life, getting the right insurance, and there was no insurance here for the Raider because there was insurance for the defense. The support came in around and ensured that there was no escape. And Nilgiri Knights looks like they've gotten a point and they might have lost one.
Number 12.
I think they're getting into a conversation. Yeah, Sardar now has got 20 fair play points from my book, but has a defender now stepped out. That's what Akshay Desai and Amar Verma, the referees on the mat, will be discussing Sardar Chaudhary. He's very good. He's very, very good. Oh, you're in the frame. That's okay. You were in the frame. I think there was another lensman who asked him to move. And he was live in one of the other frames. But what are they discussing about?
Let us say 1 point. Periyar Panthers. Jersey number 12.
What?
Out of bound. Involved
Right.
struggle.
Velavan Muruganandam. He's just gone outside the end line. Now, why did he go outside the end line? He stepped into the lobby. He's not got outside the end line. Before the attack happened, he stepped into the lobby. Right. There we go. And Velavan knew it. Yeah, come on. He's clapping the hands and also a thigh fight.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to propel himself by taking that step back and he didn't realize that his leg slipped into the lobby. And now Marimuthu Selvam looking to tie the game for his team yet again. It's been a neck-to-neck encounter, honestly. They've definitely... Marimuthu Selvam here will go back without a point.
And now Humpy Heroes will be kicking themselves for going for the tie match against Palani Tuskers. That is one match I really don't appreciate at all. It was Gagan Gowda. He was not glorious on that match. I will not call him glorious then. He went into the last raid of the match against Palani Tuskers and he played it very safe and playing down a tie. Now you have lost the second position. Do or die raid and K. Harish is in the house. Surprise attack wanted to be coming in from Sardar Chaudhary. Harish is very, very quick for those stuff. Just escapes like a kangaroo and runs around.
Yes, Captain Harish there, escaping the thigh hold attempt there at ease. The way he escaped the hold and the way he came back, a lot of swag in that. And the score is tied yet again with 8 minutes to go. Periyar Panthers, however, have been the team struggling in terms of getting a lot of men on the mat, whereas Nilgiri Knights are back to 7.
Yeah, you know what? On the weighing machine, the balancing needle would have broken as of now. Because it is so balanced. Right from the first half to now, just 7.5 minutes left. My God, where is this game headed to? Right, can they inflict the all out? Now, that is what did not happen in the previous occasion. As Harish targeted Anuj Seni and then they gave away a lot of points to Manjeet Mitra. And I think now they will play on that do or die strategy. Marimuthu Selvam asks the defense to settle down. He says, okay, listen guys, I'm coming back and just make sure we nab this man down. Do or die raid. Right, interesting. Gopal Singh, 0 raid points, not opened the account. First he should try the bonus. Yeah.
Bonus point.
Right.
Periyar Panthers.
Manikandan
Let her out.
Nesamani
1
now
point.
from that
Nilgiri
right
Knights.
cover. He got the bonus but did not go back in time.
Wait. Strategic timeout.
Right, as we will now listen to the coaches. It's 13 now, at least in favor of
जल्दी मत
the Nilgiri
करना
Knights.
उस दिन की तरह जल्दी मत करना, दो आराम से केस बनी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, सुपर टैकल किया आपने, दो में केस बनाई है और बनाओगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, लोग कैसे घुसते ही ठोकना है आराम से। मेरी बात सुने, मेरी सुन ले पहले, एडवांस मत रहना यार, वो सोचना यार तू गिर रहा है यार, क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं, लोबी में गिर रहा है, हाथ छोड़ के भाग रहा, बता मैं क्या करूंगा। तो ठीक है, तो अपना तो ध्यान रखें, तू अपना तो देख रहे, आराम कंट्रोल करना, जल्दी मत करना, जल्दी करते ही पॉइंट
We
देगा।
understood what Puran Shekhawat wants, but what is Karnan saying? Can we cut back to Karnan? Yeah.
நீ கொஞ்சம் காலை இழுத்தனால விட்டுட்டேன், ஃபுல் ட்ரை பண்ணிடக்கூடாது. நீ எப்பயும் இந்த ஓடி அடிக்க வச்சு அப்பா வந்து பார்த்தியா, அது போல அடிக்க வை. அடிக்க வச்சு வந்துடுறேன்னு கேட்டா சூப்பர் டேக்கிள் லீடிங் ரெண்டா மாறிடும்.
2 பாயிண்ட் போயிடும்.
ஈக்குவல் நிக்குதுடா, ஒரு பாயிண்ட் போனாலும் ஓரளவுக்கு நம்ம சரி பண்ணலாம். சூப்பர் டேக்கில் 2 பாயிண்ட் ஆயிருச்சுன்னு சொன்னா அது சிக்கல்ல மாட்டி விட்டுரும். ரொம்ப கேர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும்.
கர்ணன் அவர்களே, அது மிகப்பெரிய சிக்கலா மாறி விட்டுரும், ஏன்னா 2 பாயிண்ட். So that's a very very important point what Karnan says. He says, very simple, Harish, you will have to actually make the defender come towards you, Nitin Kumar, and then try and attack him. Don't go for the attack is what he's been told, and that is what he does. Goes on the other side for the running kick, and Lokesh Gosalia,
Nilgiri Knight. Jersey number
nothing
9
much
now.
he can do about that. Ryan couldn't take his legs back. I think that was a stamp more than a toe touch.
Yes, and only a player like him would have the ability to run in a certain direction and all of a sudden use his leg and get that toe touch. And right now the score 13-14. Can Nitin Kumar balance it out again? Because this game has been equally balanced all throughout, as Naveen said early on. The question is, he's the last man standing. Should he try to get the bonus at least? I think he might have gotten the bonus.
Red around.
Yeah.
1 + 2, 3
I
point.
think-
Nilgiri
No!
Knight. Periyar Panthers all out.
Oh, no bonus given. All out. And that was the all out. That was long time coming. That's the reverse way of doing the bonus, Nitin Kumar. I understand you're a defender, but that's the reverse way. First, your trailing foot was landing, and then your leading foot was crossing the bonus line. It should have been the opposite way. Now, this is the moment that Nilgiri Knights were actually waiting for. That all dreadful all out coming in at a very, very wrong time for the Periyar Panthers. And all that now the traders of Nilgiri Knights, Sundar Vishwakandan and Harish and Marimuthu Selvam will do is waste time. See, they know that this is a low scoring encounter. They will just kill 30 seconds and go back.
Yeah, and that shows the importance of certain raids, because it was just a 1 point matter. So the raider in the previous raid had to either tie the game or give away an all out, which makes it a 4 point game. So right now the Nilgiri Knights are going to sit comfortable. The pressure is definitely on the Periyar Panthers. Lakshadip Singh will look to initiate proceedings, get a few points. Question is, will he get it? No, he won't. The Nilgiri Knights defense once
Bonus
again
point.
stepping up.
Periyar Panthers. Red around. 1
Marvelous,
point. Nilgiri
marvelous
Knights.
work. Velavan Muruganandam this time just very, very careful of not stepping into the lobby. Nevertheless, Lakshay got the bonus, and then he attempts, but then the second line of defense, the cover defenders coming across, Manigandan Nesamani and Sudalamani, both of them, the Manigandan factor working well. And you know what, Ryan, now it is Manjeet Mitra's time. He should just forget about the defense. He should just play. I know he's a very good all-rounder. I have accepted that. And Ashwin Sharma will not have anything to argue with me, that's for sure. I'm happy. I am agreeing that Manjeet Mitra is a good all-rounder. Now, as per the match situation, you need raid points. Okay? And Manjeet Mitra should only concentrate on raiding. He should forget the defensive procedures now. He should go in. Yeah, as he comes in, he should be very quick, very pacey, anti-block. And I think he's got the point. I definitely think he's got the point. They will have a small discussion against Manikandan Nesamani's efforts. But I somehow felt that even though he did not turn towards the lobby, he backtracked well. Akshay Desai and Amar Verma will have a conference at the center of the court without a round table. Ryan, what do you think?
Oh, well, there we go. Oh, no. I don't think he's touched the midline, Naveen.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. And you know what might be the decision? It might be each 1 point. Now, they have covered north, east, west, south from all the different angles of the court. Is there a northwest? Yeah, I think Sagar Panchal is standing at northwest. And Aparna is sitting at, where is that position? It is southwest.
Raider out. 1 point.
Raider out. They need a review. No, Periyar Panthers. No. Manjit Mitra, especially after the conference of the referees, don't take the review. That will not come in your favor.
Periyar, please come.
Yeah, I mean, we got a clear angle view earlier on in that replay, so we saw that there was
Periyar
no
Panther,
point.
Challenge is Raider safe. Our decision, Raider out. Please review.
And also, Ryan, history has been the example. Every time we have seen that conference discussion and then the decision coming, the TV umpire has not been convinced with the reviews. Now, has he slided the arm over the midline from inside the lobby? It doesn't look like. This is another big blow for Periyar Panthers. They will lose, I think.
Review. Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful, yes.
1 point.
Yep.
Nilgiri
See?
Knights.
History
Periyar
proves
Panthers.
itself right once again. No review for Periyar Panthers. And I say big blow because last time when Manjit Mitra was tackled out, Periyar Panthers got the all out. And now Manjit Mitra goes out and Periyar Panthers are in deep trouble.
Yeah, and I think Manjit lost eye contact with his hand for a second there when he was being tackled out. So I think he assumed that he crossed the line or his hand was in the ground and it touched the midline. However, do or die raid and Marimuthu Selvam, did he get his hand across? And there will be another conference here, Naveen.
Oh, yeah. And Marimuthu Selvam also, he is in a lot of pain. And why is he clapping? Why is he clapping on the bench? Guys, the cameras are all around. First, try and respect the players. He fell heavily. He fell really heavily onto his side of the rib cage. Nitin Kumar trying to go for the dash. Does not get it. And Marimuthu Selvam is stolen away that point in a do-or-die raid. But where is he? Is he on the mat? Yes, he's on the mat. So he's not gone off. He was just suggesting to the coach saying Valikide. Valikide in Tamil means it's a lot of pain. But happy to see that he's on the mat. And sometimes I don't like that, Ryan. You know, where a player is suffering with an injury and I saw one of the Periyar Panthers' players sitting on the bench clapping hands. I don't know for what. When you don't respect the other players, the game will not respect you back. That's a big learning that every player should take it. That is in the stride. Even though, like, say for example, if I am playing against my opposition, I'll make sure I respect that player, whether I like him or no. And that is respecting the game. And the game will respect you back when you respect the other players. Marimuthu Selvam kills every second of the clock and goes back on an empty raid. You agree with that on the respect lines? We'll speak about that. As Puran Shekhawat, we'll have to listen to him.
இங்க செய்ய மாட்டேன்.
Okay.
அங்கதான் நீ இடையில கொடுத்து டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ண கூடாது. கடைசி வரையும் கூட்டிட்டு போணும். லாபிக்கு போறாம பாத்துப்போ. நீ ஒட்டி அடிக்கணும். கவர் பண்ணி அடிக்காத. மேல ஃபுல் பாடி சார்ஜ் பண்ணு. ரெண்டு மூணு மூவ்மெண்ட் கூட பாரு. உனக்கு எப்ப கிடைச்சி எப்ப மனசு அடிக்க சொல்லுது அப்ப அடி. சரியா? ஆனா ஃபுல் பாடி சார்ஜ் இங்க விழுகணும். கவர்.
Okay, I'll tell you what Karnan said. He said on that left corner, he is very clearly cautioned Velavan Muruganandam because he is a little tall. He said, just watch out. Lobby kulla poidada. That's all he said. So he said, don't step into the lobby without a connection. And to Santosh Srinivasan on that right corner, he said, unukku thonana adi. Un manasu eppo adikka solludho appo adi. That means whenever your heart says you can pounce on the raider, go pounce at that time. Now, tell me which coach has told anything like that. Wow. That is why Nilgiri Knights are second on the points table, right?
Well, very true, and I think we can call him the OG coach because he's such a, you know, I mean, I approve of him, man. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, very much. I never ever have heard, and that is why Santosh Srinivasan is just come in. Only yes, guys, our graphics team.
Time out. Periyar Panthers.
Yeah, only having yes for Santosh Srinivasan. But that was nice. That was very nicely told.
पूरी 30 सेकंड लगे तो खाली आ रहा है
now.
ट्राई कर इसने जानते ट्राई कर तू लेफ्ट वन पॉइंट मिला है उसने कौन सा है कौन सा मारे तेरे कुछ एक भी ट्राई करना है भाग रहा है बाहर भाग के वापस आ रहा है इंतजार करा के लाए तो मार कंधा तेरा और फिर वही काम मत करना अंदर पाऊंगा सीधा सीधा वहीं से मारना कंधा ट्राई कर अभी ट्राई नहीं करे कब करेगा फिर 5-6 पॉइंट की लीड है अभी एक सेफ आ रहा है लास्ट 1 मिनट में तू
Yeah, he's taken that big missile out and he's pointed towards Sardar Chaudhary. Now it's a do-or-die raid and Gopal Singh goes in. He was not happy with Sardar Chaudhary today. Yeah, because he's completely out of form. And ran. Now, what a strong block from the right cover. And Manikandan Nesamani shows how a cover defender should go for the block.
Oh, Gopal there completely clueless, I think, in that regard, because of the way the block was initially executed. He didn't know how to escape. He just tried to put his body across, but there was no way he was escaping that. And the scoreline 14-21, 7 points. There's no way the Periyar Panthers can come back on this one, Naveen.
Yeah, but now it's a do-or-die raid. Can they get 2 points out of this? Marimuthu Selvam tries a lot. No, Lokesh Gosalia with a strong block.
Super
He comes in at the right time when the kick was attempted. And important 2 points for the Periyar Panthers. It's not going to cost anything on the match, but it gives a lot of confidence there. When the kick was attempted on Anuj Saini, Lokesh Gosalia comes for the rescue of his fellow counterpart, and Sardar Chaudhary also puts his contributions around for the support. Right, now can Sardar Chaudhary? No, it's Lakshadweep Singh who's been revived and he goes in. I was thinking Sardar Chaudhary will go in and try and redeem himself of whatever Purun Shekhawat told him not to be.
And in this situation, we often see the defensive side team just give away that 1 point, and that will happen because 1 point will go in favor of Lakshadweep Singh. However, the Nilgiri Knights might have given that point away, but they are the ones walking away with the victory today over the Periyar Panthers.
Yep, and also they get 1 point. Periyar Panthers out of this match, and Nilgiri Knights get that all important, not the complete 5 points though, but still that important victory to seal the second place in the last day of the survival round number 1, and they have made sure they cement and concrete their place in the second position. So it is 2 Tamil teams in the top, Palani Tuskers and the Nilgiri Knights, and then a Kannada team comes in, the Hampi Heroes. So top 3, as we keep saying that and highlighting that, Ryan, because I'm sure even you have noticed that they will get bonus points as extras. That means going into the survival round number 2, Hampi Heroes will get 10 bonus points extra. Nilgiri Knights and Palani Tuskers will get 15 extra bonus points. Wow, that is the reward of some good kabaddi being played throughout the survival round number 1. Right? Want to take us through with these high pointers?
Yeah, definitely a lot of interesting factors. Initially in the first half, it was all Mr. Manjeet Mitra. However, things took a turn across the course in the second half. The Nilgiri Knights, in fact, were trailing, but they came back to get the lead, especially the first all-out which was inflicted. That is what changed the course of the game, because until then it was equally balanced, and we saw a lot of spectacular performances. One was definitely Mr. K. Harish, the captain, stepping up for them, and of course the support coming in at the right time.
Yeah, see, when it was 8 all, and even when it was 11 all, and even when it was 12 all, it was all very good. So all the alls were very good. But then all the odds turned towards the alls when the all out was inflicted. My God, so many alls in my lines. The all out, that is what changed the game around on its head. And that was a time when Manjeet Mitra was not on the court. And that is why Marimuthu Selvam becomes such a very good important raider. He attacked Anuj Saini on that occasion. And he went across to Lokesh Gosalia, got the stamp on the legs. And that was a very good raid. And that is why Periyar Panthers were kind of struggling. So they got what? 4 tackle points in the first half, if you remember, and only 2 in the second half. So look at this. Karnan said, the coach, mine is a very strong defensive side. Yes, they have won the war with the defense. Nilgiri Knights.
Yes, a spectacular game, an extra point as well, and super tackle point was gone in favor of Periyar Panthers. However, they still could not come out with the victory in this match. And Manjeet Mitra, the best raider, not to forget, he's got 8 raid points. apologies, 5 raid points across 8 raids. He couldn't step up towards the end, but I'm sure he started raiding a lot more in this match, and he will come across in the next games to take more of the raiding
Yeah.
duties, Naveen.
Yeah, and yeah, you were right. Manjeet Mitra got overall 8 points, so 3 tackle points included. But yeah, I really feel pity for Manjeet Mitra. I'll tell you why. As Manikandan Nesamani will be the best defender, 4 tackle points for him from that right cover. It was very, very good. Very wonderful support also he got from Manikandan Sudalamani as well. But the next match is at 6 p.m. Aravalli Arrows and Chambal Challengers. And the reason why I was feeling pity for Manjeet Mitra was because he needs to concentrate more on the raiding. He's very good as an all-rounder, but he needs support when he raids, and he needs support when he defends. So the support system collapsing. But nevertheless, Aravalli Arrows will try to collapse the challengers from the Chambal. Let's see what's going to happen at 6 p.m. Ryan, once again, it was a lovely tutorial class I think we had about colors, and I enjoyed the kabaddi all throughout with you in the commentary box. Periyar Panthers and Nilgiri Knights is post-match presentation coming up in a while after this break. Stay tuned, and after that, see you soon at 6 p.m. with Aravalli Arrows and the Chambal Challengers.
In this tight battle, Nilgiri Knights defense make the work done. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 34 of Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition 2023. We would like to start this presentation with thanking our partners, our broadcast partner FenCode, fantasy partner Dream 11, our physio partner Department of Sports Science, JSS College of Physiotherapy, our hospitality partner Jincha Hotel, our healthcare partner Ramakrishna Specialty Hospital. In the presentation today, we have a technical official of YKS Summer Edition, Rakhi Kumari. A huge welcome in the post-match presentation, ma'am. मुकाबला खेला गया पेरियार पैंथर्स बनाम नीलगिरी नाइट्स के विरुद्ध और दोनों ही टीमें हाफ टाइम तक बहुत ही अद्भुत अंदाज में बराबरी पर थी, बट अंत में आते आते इस मुकाबले को नीलगिरी नाइट्स के डिफेंस ने बहुत अच्छे अंदाज में खेला और इस मुकाबले को जीता। सीधा चलते हैं अवार्ड्स की तरफ और शुरुआत करेंगे विद द बेस्ट रेडर ऑफ द मैच, जो रहे हैं पेरियार पैंथर्स की टीम के मनजीत मित्र, जिन्होंने प्राप्त किए हैं आज 5 रेड पॉइंट्स। आइए देखते हैं इनके प्रदर्शन को। And now the time for the best defender of the match, और ये अवार्ड जाएगा नीलगिरी नाइट्स के मनी कंदन को, जिन्होंने प्राप्त किए आज अपनी टीम के लिए 4 टैकल पॉइंट्स। आइए देखते हैं। And now the time for the Kabaddi Kamal Award and one more award for the Magical Mitra. That means Periyar Panthers Manjeet Mitra जिन्होंने आज लगाया है शानदार मूव ऑफ द मैच और दिखाई है अपनी ऑलराउंड स्किल्स. आइए देखते हैं. और एक अच्छी ऑलराउंडर अब धीरे धीरे पने पर थो रहे हैं टीम के लिए और आगे अच्छा करेंगे, हम यही उम्मीद करते हैं. बट दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम द पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ मैच नंबर 34. जीत मित्र से और तो आइए आप सभी को मिलाते हैं मैजिकल मंजीत मित्र से जो कि अपनी टीम के लिए धीरे धीरे जीत के मंत्र को लेकर आ रहे हैं. बट मंजीत आज जरूर टीम को जीत नहीं दिला पाए, बट एक बहुत ही अच्छा ऑलराउंड प्रदर्शन की तरफ से नजर आया है. मंजीत, सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन तो मेरा आपसे ये ना कि आप रेडर हो, डिफेंडर हो या फिर एक ऑलराउंडर हो?
जी मैं ऑलराउंडर हूँ जी.
और आपकी मेन स्किल्स के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे एज ए रेडर और एज ए डिफेंडर.
जी थाई होल्ड है जी और रेड में हैंड टच है जी.
जी हाँ, हैंड टच और डिफेंस में इनका सिंगल लाई होल्ड बहुत ही लाजवाब है. और अब मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगा यहाँ पर थाई होल्ड के साथ साथ कैसे आप अपने बारे में बताएंगे कि आप कहाँ से हैं और कब से आप कबड्डी खेल रहे हैं और साथ ही साथ आपके फेवरेट कबड्डी ऑलराउंडर कौन है?
जी मैं राजस्थान हनुमानगढ़ से हूँ. मेरे को 2-3 साल हुए खेलते और मेरा फेवरेट प्लेयर मंजीत चिल्लर है.
क्या बात है, मंजीत के फेवरेट प्लेयर मंजीत चिल्लर है और होना ही था और इनका भी ऑलराउंडर उसके पश्चात होना ही था. थैंक यू सो मच मंजीत हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए.
Hello. Hello. Thank you.
Dawn.